Hello learners, welcome back to Constant Learners and welcome to our SQL interview question series. This is the fifth video in the SQL interview series. First we did to find the second highest salary, then to find the nth highest salary, then the employees who earn more than their managers, and to find the duplicate records in a table. In this video we are discussing three different queries. First two are the easier ones and then we'll move to the complicated one. Alright. Now the first question is to find all the employees in the IT department. So I've already created the employee table and inserted the values into the table. I've already shown this in the first 4 videos as well. Now, see, when we have to find employees working in a certain department, every employee must be having a department column, right? We just need to filter the rows of those employees who are working in the IT department, right? So obviously the DBMS must go through every row in the table, right? So we have to start with select all. So when we use select all, the DBMS will go through all the columns in each row. Then which table are we taking this from? From the employee table. So we have to inform the database that we are looking at the employee table. Now where condition will be very simple, department is equal to IT. So this where clause is going to filter those rows where department is IT and give us the output, right? Now, the second query is to find the employees not working in the IT department. Again, we are going to start with select all from employee. Now, condition is where department is not equal to IT. Now, here we don't have a not equal to sign. So, we use this symbol for that, okay? And here is our output. Now let's move to a slightly more interesting question that interviewers often ask. Now we have to find the departments that have more than 2 employees. Alright. Now in the previous video we discussed the query to find duplicate rows in a table. Right. If you have watched this video you must know that in that query we have used a counter and then we grouped by each row having a certain criteria. Alright. The same thing we are going to use over here. Alright, so now we are only selecting the department, okay, because we only want the departments that have more than 2 employees. So we start with select department, comma, now we are going to add a counter, count star. So we have to count all the rows present in a certain group, right? After select, we get from table name, so from employee. Now we are grouping by department. Now what happens here is when we are using a counter, and we are using group by, the DBMS creates groups of similar data. Like here we are grouping by department. So every row that has the same department will be grouped together. Alright. So all the employees in the IT department will be grouped together and the count will be mentioned. If let's say there are 3 employees in the IT department, then count will be 3 and they will all be grouped together. If there are 5 employees in the HR department, they will all be grouped together and the count will be 5. Alright. So that is the purpose of using count along with group by. Now whenever there is group by, it is an aggregate function. So we cannot use the where clause to mention our condition. We have to use having count. Okay. Having count. Now we know that wherever there are more than 2 employees in a particular department, we have to mention the department in the output. If the count is greater than 2, then that department should be present in the output. Alright. So the condition will be having count greater than 2 because we want all the departments where the total employees working are greater than 2. Alright. So this is our output. I hope you understood this. In the next video, let's try to find the highest salary in each department. Can you try solving that? If you can, please share your answers in the comments below. And I'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching.